Is that better? I have a poop hat. Can you scooch in here?
He does indeed have a poop hat.
Yeah.
We went to the, you know what? I'm gonna switch to my dead on the other chair. I might use another one.
Alright, there we go. I'm just finishing up the raffle ticket names.
I shaved
Mr.
my
Elmo.
face.
Yeah, he did.
I feel so hairless. No, I didn't get a haircut. I just shaved my face. Technically, does that count as a haircut?
I mean, you did cut a hair.
I did cut hair.
Did he shave? Yes, he did. No, it doesn't count because it's long.
Okay, so we're that been clean shaved and so long, so you should rock him like a goatee. Yeah, we went to the water park today. Our son got an actual poop hat. She got this thinking it was whipped cream and unicorn. I was like, nah,
It's a poop hat.
it's poop.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll take it off.
I don't wear the poop hat.
You want to wear the poop hat?
I wear the poop hat.
Don't wear it to work tomorrow.
I might.
No, you get it all dirty.
I might just.
Alright. Alright, so we have PR.
I did teach Tori how to shave. I hope Steve gets on PR. Steve was the most overhyped, most I don't know. I don't feel the Steve hype. But I've also never played Minecraft. Not once in my life have I played Minecraft.
I have a little bit. For Damien. Blind with no beard.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
This over there?
Yeah. Put it on the screen. Oh, it's cute. Alright. So late night PR announcement.
Late night PR announcements.
Hydrate. There's some water right there. Oh god, not all the rehydrates. Don't use all the sprinkles. Alright, so everybody seems pretty hype about it. They want us to drink a lot of water. I think they want us to drown.
Jesus, you want me to die?
Have you been vaccinated?
We
Ramen
actually
is
have.
ready to stop it. Ramen. Yeah, we actually got our first shots, what, 2 weeks ago now?
Yep.
Okay.
You squeeze the entire bottle. Oh god, I can feel it in my lungs. Well, daggone.
There, it's empty. Alright, we're good. I was actually really thirsty. That is that. Alright, so PR. Apparently sprinkles on frogs' legs is tasties. Alright, go try to. Alright, so we got PR. We're ready. You want to start talking about number 8? We actually have all 8 people today, this month.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, did y'all know about the story where that lady died from, there was like a competition for a Wii, whenever the Wii had just came out. I believe it happened in Washington whenever I was living up there, but it was like, it was a competition, whoever drank the most water got the Wii for free. And Wii's were like impossible to get at the time, so everyone wanted one. But this lady drank so much water, she actually drowned because it like drowned her lungs or whatever, and she actually died because she drank so much water. So Rob, I'm gonna have to ask you to chill.
This isn't PR cancel blind. Oh, well, at least they ain't trying to cancel me yet. Alright, start out by number 8.
Number 8 is gonna be Crags Rock. Crag Rock going. Nah, okay. You can go ahead and do it. This person, before we do it, this person's been wanting PR for a long time. A very long time. Never made PR. Always wanted PR. Finally entered enough. Finally is just right there.
Number 8, unfortunately, Dan did not enter enough tournaments this month. Alright. Number 8.
Haha. It is Toily, indeed. So we got Toily. Toily's been busting his ass. Toily's, huh?
Busting booty.
Busting. But
they've been coming out to a lot of tournaments.
I want to say Toily's entered every tournament. I have to go back to my notes. But Toily actually went, I'm pretty sure, went to every event, including the Flying Circus one, and has had pretty decent results. Enough to make top 8 PR. It was pretty close. There was a few other players that were really close, but Toily was just right there on there. Actually, yeah, first female on PR. That's actually true.
There we go.
So, really close, but Toily actually did it. So, I'm proud of it.
So number 7. Is this another first time PR?
Yep. Tart, I believe first time Tart making it to PR. Tart repping the Shovel Knight. We all know Tart has a Shovel Knight and an Eliana. They said they wanted to rep Shovel Knight. I believe they actually put out Shovel Knight in most of their matches more than they did their Eliana.
I think they did.
So, wait, first German on PR? Tart, you're German? I did not know that.
We got a lot of firsts this time.
I know.
Let's go. First Sussy on PR.
Oh, Toily said only entered 3 events total. I did not know that.
Alright.
But yeah, Tart did amazing. Like, Tart actually had quite a bit of upsets, and I'm super proud of them. Like, their clips alone has been hype as hell, and just results. I feel like Tart is one of those players that's up and coming and is gonna be like top PR if they continue on with what they've been doing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at least this last weekly everybody was rooting for Tart.
Yeah, Tart's the crowd pleaser for sure.
All right, next
moving on
we
to
got
number
Mr.
6.
Mr.
Mr.
6. My bad. Mr. M.
Mr. 6.
Mr. M.
Mr. M, not entering as much as I would like them to enter, but Mr. M, always phenomenal show. Like, Mr. 6.
Yeah, my bad.
But yeah, Mr. M, just super chill player. I hate playing against their Ori, but that's just because Crag Ori is 90-10 matchup in my opinion. But no, Mr. M, amazing showing every single tournament. Like, I want to say recently they've had a little bit of a downfall than what they had in previous PRs, but nah, Mr. M is still a threat.
Yeah, definitely a threat still. And they were busy the past couple weeks, so, you know, gotta give that to them.
The accountant.
Alright, number 5.
I know, everyone misses Mr. M.
Number 5. Number 5 came out of nowhere.
Oh, wait, hold on. Dude just said I'm gonna guess number 5 blind. Wait, are you guessing me as number 5? Also, what is up, Cake to Salt?
Hello.
Alright, just do it.
Okay, number 5. Came out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. Kylo Ren. No. Kilo. I keep saying Kylo. I'm sorry. I keep saying Kylo. No, Cake to Salt is up in the chat.
Oh, hey.
Alright, so we got Kilo 855.
That's what they told me to put.
No, okay, so Kilo, I'm not even exaggerating. I could full-heartedly see Kilo being number 1 PR. Give it maybe 2 months. I swear. Me and Kilo played. Don't tell Evil Cupcake this because she still thinks I came to bed at noon. Or not at noon, but 12 o'clock last night.
No, you came to bed at 3:30.
Yeah. How do you know?
Because you told me this morning.
Alright, so yeah, me and him played for quite a few hours last night. but went on a grind session, and I'm telling you, Kilo is one of the hypest players. Their punish game is sick. Every time I got touched, it was like I was literally dead. I gave them some advice, couple things they could work on. I swear they're gonna be number 1, number 2 PR next month. But yeah, this was the first time. Not only the first time they've been on PR, the first month they started entering.
Yeah.
And amazing showing every single tournament. Like upset after upset.
Alright, we've got number 4. Music takes over treasure.
You were kilos.
Alright, number 4. We got Oreo.
Yeah, Oreo. I feel like Oreo and Mr. M were right neck and neck for a while, and all of a sudden Oreo just started putting in extra work. It feels like every week we see Oreo
In at least the top 3, top 4.
Yeah,
The past 2 weeks?
Yeah, the past 2 weeks he's been popping off. Like every single week it's been non-stop grind from Oreo, and he's coming out with different things. I know one thing you mentioned last week is Oreo's bash game has improved tremendously. Like
Catching them out of the free fall when they're falling down.
yeah, he'll just bash in neutral and just get you almost every time. His bash setups for combos have been improving. I feel like Oreo's just on that grind to where he's getting up there with
He's
Jack.
coming for his number 1.
Yeah, which speaking of Jack, Jack did not enter enough to make PR this month, but I feel like Oreo's up there now. Like I feel like Oreo's grinding and grinding. If Jack doesn't keep competing, Oreo's gonna take that spot for number 1 Ori.
Alright, we got number 3. Oh wait, no, that's clicking. Number 3 is none other than your favorite Crag.
Me. I feel like it was pretty close between me and Oreo. Like it was totally. I want to hear that negativity in here. It was honestly like super close between me and Oreo. The only difference was that I beat Oreo twice in bracket, and he beat me the last week. And then I won 2 brackets, and I got 3rd place in 1, and he was more 2nd place, 3rd place. So yeah, it was honestly super close, but I barely made that. But yeah, I don't know. I've been grinding a lot more recently. I know Evil Cupcake here, kind of mad how much I've been grinding, but yeah, I didn't play Crag. I played Rock. But I don't know. I've actually been grinding a lot. I'm trying to get out of Raz on PC, but on Switch, I want to say this last month was like the comeback of me on Switch, to where I just recently started playing on Switch. I don't want to see Switch die, so how am I going to sit here and say, hey, I don't want Switch to die, we need more players, when I wasn't entering them myself? So I'm going to start entering every single Switch bracket on Saturdays and continue with the grind. Oh god, the coffee bosses, they're coming.
Yes, Blind was learning the
I've been
Rock.
meditating with Rock this entire time.
That was the real reason behind him getting his own plushie, was so he could fall asleep with the Rock. Alright, we got number 2.
Jeez. That was like 8 years ago. 8 years ago.
The internet never dies.
Alright, so this is a controversial one right here. Prowl number 2. He got 69 by me. Okay, Prowl number 2. We talked about it. This is one where we kind of had to have a discussion. Yeah, Prowl number 2. He got 1st place in 1, and he beat Mr. M. Not Mr. M. Oreo. Oreo was the highest seeded player in that bracket that he beat. And then he DQ'd in grand finals in another bracket. Those were the only 2 that he entered. So
We haven't gotten there yet.
yeah, we haven't
Kylo.
got number 1.
Kilo.
So yeah, so Prowl, obviously amazing player. I want to say he was top 50 NA for, I forgot what year that was in. Amazing player, doesn't drop sets, barely drops games. Prowl was the homie, but You gotta start entering more. You can't be DQing. Otherwise, you're gonna barely lose that number 1 spot. But yeah, Prowl maining all the fire characters, but representing Zetter here. That's his main. So, but yeah, we're gonna move on to number 1, our king. Can any of you guess who our number 1 is? None other than Ramen.
Finally got his first.
Ramen finally
number
gotten
1.
number 1. And it was because of a DQ. I mean, we don't know what would have happened in grand finals. But Ramen isn't always spelling auto. No, Ramen has been putting in work. He won every single bracket he entered. Taking 3 number 1 placings. So it was really hard to give it to Prowl when Ramen's the one that won 3 brackets. So there was no way I wasn't going to give it to Ramen. Ramen's been putting in work. Every single week we see Ramen just dominating.
He just runs straight through the entire bracket.
I want to say Ramen is like the switched version of Durai. Like if there's any other like Rano player that I would describe Ramen to be like, it would be Durai. It wouldn't be Squanto, because Squanto's more of a, I don't know, a campier Rano. Better, but not the same playstyle. But yeah, I definitely see the resemblance between Durai and Ramen. So Ramen has been putting in work. He's been studying a lot, and yeah. So super proud of Ramen finally being number 1. You wish you were like Durai. You're on the path.
This is the official. What is this one? May PR.
Yep.
For it. Shout out to Cheese Boy.
Yeah, shout out to Cheese Boy.
Together.
Look at these. This is the second one in a row that he's done. Look at this. I don't know why the picture came out a little bit blurry on this end. It wasn't on the other one, but we tried fixing it, couldn't. But still, look at this.
So we got Ramen, Prowl, Blind Spot, Oreo, Kilo, Mr. M, Tart Sauce, and Toilet.
How do you pronounce that, by the way? I always say tart. Is it tart sauce? Tart sauce? How do you pronounce it? I always just call him tart. I just call him tart. I know. Cheese coming in clutch. Kind of came at them like last minute. And I was just like, hey, my boy. Please help a brother out. Do you think it's tart sauce? Yeah, I thought it was tart sauce too. Cheese still found a way to make it on board. He's just like, I ain't playing on the Switch anymore if I'm gonna rep myself.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, so now that PR is done, we're gonna do. There's a fly in here. I swear to God, there's nothing more annoying than a fly that just won't leave you alone.
Keeps landing in your hair.
I know.
Now it's time.
Yeah, we are gonna do the plushie giveaway. Now, before we get into this, the last 2 were plushies that were out of stock. So Claren just now came back into stock. Kazi hasn't got back a hold of me yet, so we're still waiting on him. And then I don't believe the Ori plushie is out just yet, because it's not actually on the Symbiotic Studio website. So if you could, please have it on the Symbiotic Studios website. I don't want to go through eBay or something. I'd rather be official, that I get it for you, something brand new.
So we have Claren, Absa, Edalis, Oricane, Reno, Crag, Maple, Sylvanos.
And then you can get t-shirts, you can get controller stands, posters, whatever. You can get anything else that equivalates to a plushie, which is $24.99. So anything that equals $24.99, $25, whatever, on the Symbiotic Studios website, just DM me about it, and we will send that your way.
Because we've done these raffle plushies, 3 or 4 months in a row now, and we haven't sent out a single one of them.
I know, everyone is, like, literally, by the time I finally get to send out somebody something, I'm like, hey, babe, there's $300 missing from our bank account. Everyone's shit just But yeah.
No, that's not what it is. They tend to want the ones that are out of stock. Alright. We have everybody's name on a piece of paper.
Yep. Blind Spot's name in there 8 times.
It is not.
It's not. If I win, though, my name better be in there. You put my name in there, right? Did you not put my name? Okay. My name put in there. I'm sorry. I might get me another plushie.
No, you donated to the kids. I looked at that.
True. We gotta get Claire one for you if I win.
Okay. And I think all of the plushies...
I already have a crab, but she mains
They come
Claire.
with a pin and a DLC. Go away.
Stupid fly.
Alright. You got the winner.
I know. Totally coming on PR for the first time. That's sick.
No fucking way.
Dadgummit. Okay, this isn't fair. Ramen, I swear to God. Why? Why? Ramen, I already know you're not accepting this because you didn't accept the last one. Are we doing a redrawing or what? Or are you actually going to take your Rano plushie? How are you winning these and you're not accepting these? We shouldn't even put his name in here. What do you want with this? Just give me rivals when I get PC? I bet. I'll do that.
Yeah. Alright. Alrighty.
Alright, so we owe Ramen a rivals thing. Just make sure it's 50% off whenever they do this. I hate that. No. I promise you, it was maybe a few days, like 2 or 3 days before they had the 50% off sale. I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna get all the skins. Before the Definitive Edition came out, I bought all the characters because I just came from Xbox and I went to PC. So I was like, I want all the characters and I want all my skins. Bought all the characters. I bought the game, bought all the characters, bought all the skins, and then they come out with a 50% off sale like 2 days later. I'm like, bro, first of all, the game's like $30. I'm like, why? All the skins were like $4, $3, whatever. I'm like, dude, I could have got all those for so much cheaper.
I don't believe it. That's crazy.
Dude, Ramen. I know, we still owe Jack his whenever the Ori one comes out. So, alright, Ramen. Oh, wait, Ramen, when are you getting PC? Because you said that, like, you said 2 weeks ago you were going to get it in 2 weeks. Where it at, though? We need you on PC. This month? Sick. Alright, this is the last day of May. You said this month, so it better be coming in today.
Yeah, I guess.
And then we'll do the animal vegetable fruit thing. That's sick though. Ramen winning it twice. Wait, no. No, but that's it. So yeah, we'll for sure send you that. How many people are gonna bet that Ramen wins Raz on his first try?
He was waiting to win the raffle.
Does anybody believe in Ramen that he would win Raz on his first try? Telling you, I thought Raz was gonna be free. It's not at all.
Everybody thought Cheese was gonna win it on the first try.
Yeah, Cheese just recently won it. Harambe has won, or
second
not won,
place.
but got second place like
3
4
times.
No, I think it's 4 times in a row now.
I mean, anything's possible. He'll definitely make everybody have a run for their money.
I'm pretty sure I can beat Cheese. I 3-stock Kazi the other day. I go toe-to-toe with MS band players, but for no reason, I can't get out of it. I'm just stuck in Raz. And you know what? I'm happy with it. Not really. I cry on the inside. She hears it for maybe 3 hours after Raz.
I messed him up on the last Raz. I was being a turd, and I told him to play a random character.
I got Eliana. No. I got Claire against Ellie, and I should have won that matchup, and I just didn't. You want PC? PC is where it's at, but Switch is still awesome.
I gotta get one of those adapters for my computer.
Yeah.
But, alright. And then you wanted to play, you wanted to teach the world
Yeah,
about animal
I want to teach the world animal vegetable fruit. So this is a game, we were going to play it last stream, but we kind of had to cut it short because of the kids. This is a game I used to play back whenever I was a kid, whenever we'd all eat dinner. Call it animal vegetable fruit. So basically the premise of the game is I'll say an animal, a vegetable, or fruit. Just that. So I'm gonna use dog for example. Y'all in chat will start asking questions. If you guess the answer and it's wrong, you're out of the game. If you guess and get it right, then you win. But basically, you can ask what color is the animal, how big is it, what sound does it make, where does it live,
land, water,
yeah, stuff like that. So just ask whatever questions you want, and then whoever gets it right first wins. We play this with the kids all the time, so they're loving it. But if you want to start it off, think of one.
Oh, okay.
My dad wanted it to be animal, vegetable, mineral. I'm sorry, but fruit is a lot simpler than minerals. Who wants to sit there and think of minerals? Not me. Not me. Is it because I don't know as many as most people? Probably. I don't know, you've been watching Gold Rush. All you know is gold.
I guess I have a fruit.
A fruit. Alright, so chat. Ask whatever questions you want and try to guess her fruit that she is thinking of.
So at least does you beat him up or beat him up in Raz?
Mm-hmm. So is it a berry?
No. I'm a mineral. It's not a strawberry.
Man, dude, you already out. Kid kept asking questions. What color is it?
Yellow, green, brown, white.
Yellow, green, brown, and white.
What's a fruit? So
Can you use it as a musical instrument?
not really.
The SpongeBob references. Is it mayonnaise?
No. What's wrong with you?
Yellow, green, white, and brown.
Mm-hmm.
What color is the inside of it?
Yellow and white.
Yellow and white?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like golden brown.
How big are they?
And they can be small.
You want to show them?
Oh, they can be small or they can be big.
How big around though?
I guess like about that round. Size of like a half gallon jug of milk. I'm kind of thinking maybe it technically is a berry.
Is it technically a berry? Alright, dude, you back in. Does it go splat if you toss it from the top of a building? There you go.
What?
Does it go splat if you toss it from the top of a building?
Yes.
Yes.
It is technically a berry.
Okay, it's technically a berry. I just saw the answer. I wouldn't guess that this is a berry, but apparently it is a berry, so Google, you were back in.
It's technically a berry. It is not a watermelon. I mean, unless it's a bouncy ball, it won't go splat. How do I delete messages?
So it's about this tall, about that big around.
About the size of a half-gallon jug of milk.
Yeah.
Or a roll of paper towels. Can this fruit delete messages? No. Yes!
Yes, Janky got it right.
It is a pineapple.
Let's go, Janky. Yes. Dude, my mind was completely blank when you were saying it. The green kind of threw me off, but yeah, the leaves at the top.
We're playing animal, vegetable, fruit. It's a game from Blind Spot's childhood he wanted to share with the world.
We were poor growing up. This is all we had. We didn't have video games. We had a trampoline that blew in from a storm, and we had animal, vegetable, fruit.
I don't know. So it said, I just looked it up.
Why the fuck is that a berry? I know. Literally, she looked up, is that a berry? And I'm just like,
So it's not a pine or an apple, obviously, but a fruit consisting of many berries that have grown together. It's not a group. Oh, so it's like a bushel of grapes.
Huh.
Basically, but they're all kind of stuck together.
It's so weird.
That's true.
Alright, so moving to one. And you also get one question that you don't have to answer. So if I'm doing a dog and you say what sound does it make, obviously if I go roof, you're gonna know exactly what it is. So I can say for one question I'm not gonna answer. Let's do. Okay, I'll do an animal.
How big is it?
It's about. I'm trying to do it in the camera. It's about this long, roughly. Yeah, about that big, and about this tall.
Okay. You're not gonna answer what sound it makes.
What sound does it make?
No, I said you're not going. Oh, they did ask. Okay. What sound does it make? Is what it says. You gotta hurry up.
I can't answer that. That's the one I can't answer.
Okay, that means he has no more answers.
I have no more.
Does it have a tail?
Does it have a tail? Yes.
Okay. Is it a domestic animal or a wild animal?
They can be domesticated, but typically it's a wild animal. By the way, the tail is a distinct feature of this animal.
What color is it?
It's not a wolf or a lion. It's not a monkey. It's not a reptile. It is most notably, if you know this, let them guess it. It's most notably red and white. It can also be pure white. It can be, I want to say it can be black. It can be brown. But most notably red and white.
Is it like a red or is it like a red-brown red?
It's like a red-brown red. Not like a red. Yes. Alright, so she knows what it is. What did I say? Nobody in chat's got it yet. It's like a reddish-brown color. And then white. It can be domesticated. It's not typically, but you can. Do you understand why I couldn't say
it was a Disney movie.
Yes, Oreo got it right. It's a fox. Okay, the only thing why I got stuck whenever they said what sound does it make is I thought about that. What does the fox say?
What does the fox say? Song? Oh my god.
Oreo got it right though.
Is that an animal?
And Mr. M's still going at it. Check your stream delay.
Okay, my turn again.
Yeah, Oreo got that one right. It is a fox. Dude, okay, funny story. I was on the army base, and I actually got chased by a wild fox. I thought it was a dog, and known fact about me, she can contest, I see a wild dog on the street, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to rehome it. I'm going to take care of it.
Halloween night, he tried to bring home somebody else's cat from a completely different neighborhood. He named it and everything.
They called me out like that. I did. But I thought it was a dog, and it was just laying there, and I'm just like, oh, it's a dog.
It's not. Sorry.
And I'm just like, cancel fun. So I go up to this dog, and I go try to help it, and this thing starts making this weird noise at me, and starts coming at me, and I realize it's a fox and not a dog. Thing was aggressive as hell, and starts chasing me like almost a mile. Like this thing booked it. I was scared so bad. I've also been chased by an armadillo. If you don't know, I don't know if you've ever been chased by an armadillo. Do you know those things can jump about as high as you are. Like about, you know, I'm 5'8". Lion fights have a fox with his bare hands, no clipping. Dude, an armadillo can literally jump over my head. Why is that a thing? I don't know. That thing was literally... Blind, you were faster than a fox? I don't know. Exactly. Armadillos jump. Dude, I thought armadillos were lazy. Okay, some people have infestations of ants. Some people have infestations of rats, roaches. No, we in the South had an infestation of armadillos.
When he was a child, not currently.
No, not currently, whenever I was a child. We had an infestation of armadillos under our house. Where when I would go out at night to let out our dogs, armadillos were everywhere. In the night, you couldn't see anything. All you see is all these things hopping up in the shadows, just as tall as you are, with their little shells. It looked like miniature crabs coming out.
Oh my god, that's where his crag obsession came from.
You got infestation of moss last year. If you don't main mallow, I don't know what you're doing.
But
go again.
Another round. Okay.
Ever anti-aired a raccoon? Dude, armadillos are freaky.
Okay, I have an animal.
Okay.
It's one I've got you with before.
Is it?
It is.
Okay, so should I just be quiet or should I go again? Because I have a really bad memory. This could have happened yesterday and I wouldn't remember. What color is it?
It is white, pink. It could be translucent, blue. I'm sure there's other colors.
They had guns and bombs.
No. Flamingo. No.
Wait, name the colors again?
White, blue, gray, translucent, pink, red, maybe?
Okay. Where are these animals located? Air, water, ground?
In the water.
In the water. Alright, chat, help me out.
You can tell them the story about how I read your mind.
Yeah, one of these games, a few of these games, she would ask, is it a fish? Is this technically a fish? I think I remember what it is now.
I don't think technically, but we'll say it's a fish.
You can look it up. Yeah, one time we were doing this game. What was it that you got?
I got mayonnaise and vinegar on like the first try.
No. It was like a potato or something.
No, it is not a fish.
It's not a fish. Well, yeah, she asked, like, is it round or something? I said, yeah, and she immediately got it right. It was like a potato or something. She got it right, and I was like, how would you get that?
It is not a dolphin, a seal, a shark, or a sea bass. It's white, pink, blue,
It can be clear. It can be a translucent sea creature.
Not a swordfish, but swordfish are badass.
Swordfish are bad. If there's
My favorite shark, hammerhead.
Yeah, hammerheads were cool. I saw one of those in the aquarium whenever I was a kid, and it was looking straight at me. Those things are cool, especially in person. Swordfish are really cool. I still regret not trying swordfish.
It's not technically a fish.
It's not a fish. It does live in the water. It's not a fish, though. Yeah, I had the opportunity to try a swordfish steak at a restaurant, and I turned it down because I wanted, like, scallops or something.
No, he does not work at the Krusty Krab. No, it's not a jellyfish.
It's not a jellyfish.
Crustacean. No. It's not a crustacean. I think to be a crustacean, you have to have it like a... That's spicy.
What if it is?
Yeah, it is a crustacean.
It is a crustacean. It is.
Yes,
a crustacean.
you're right. Octopus, no. An animal, no.
Sturvy, you did miss PR revealed like an hour ago. We're playing animal vegetable fruit now.
Yeah. Here, I can pop it on real quick before you keep guessing. Scurvy, this is, yeah, it was Scurvy 1 through 8.
Oh, you had to put that one, or yeah, just...
That's PR. No worries.
Yeah, we still here.
We had Ramen, Prow, Blind Spot, Oreo, Kilo, Mr. M, Tart, and Toily.
Yeah, Kilo's the one that I'm watching for, and I'm gonna continue grinding with them on PC and helping them out. Because Kilo is a monster. I don't know how I win most of our matchups. We went like 30 something and like 5 or something like that. Whenever I was doing Crag, I don't understand it, but his combo game is a different like beast. Like, man's a monster.
Yeah.
Scurvy, I hope your fingers heal well so you can start entering again.
Yeah, we need to have Scurvy on PR.
Scurvy, I don't think you've made it to PR, and you really need to be on PR.
He's playing Clear in 2.0.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, Janky, it's nice to see you in the chat, but Ramen, at the same time he was talking up Kilo, was talking up you, and we have yet to see you in our tournaments. Yeah.
I want to say Janky is a PC player, right? I want to say I've played Janky. I'm pretty sure I've played you. Number 9 would have been the, and then I want to say it was Autobot Jazz.
As 10. Cake was here to personally congratulate. My fingers are to the point they feel better unwrapped. I'm gonna aim for June's PR.
Nice.
And Janky says he's not a PC. And don't talk me up for that suck. No.
I want to say I've played you, Janky.
Because he's not a PC player.
You take it back to the thing.
Alright,
so we're still going. It is a crustacean. How big is it?
Oh no, wrong one. Well.
You drank all my water in like 2 sips.
That's not my fault. They told me to
I know.
hydrate. What was the question?
How big is it?
How big is it? Well, they could be small and like the size of your pinky, or they could be big and be the size of your hand.
Hydrate.
Is it a crab? No.
You don't have any more points. Ramen used all those points.
Oh no.
You need to put more. Well, what do you have on here that you can do?
I still haven't figured out Ramen's thing. He wants it to put the hashtag Ryman. It's not a spider. It's like a fish thing. It's in the water.
It's not a fish. It's a crustacean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to put more stuff on there because I have like the where's Joji, and then play random character and all that.
All I would have is where's the Chewini, and where's the 2-eyed dog.
The 2-eyed dog. There are spiders on water, and they are creepy. There's one spider. It's light enough and it moves fast enough to where it actually floats on water. I can't remember what they're called, but it actually moves so fast that it essentially can walk on water.
Yeah.
These are creepy.
I got blind with this one. He lost when I used this one before.
I kept saying jellyfish. No, I'm telling you. I told her she's never seen me clean shave before. And she's always seen me either with a full-grown goatee, a beard, or like a 5 o'clock shadow. She's never seen me clean shave. And I'm like, okay, look, whenever I shave it down, like just the 5 o'clock shadow, I still look young. But I'm like, whenever I go clean shaved, I look young. And she's just like, nah, you'll be fine. She's like, damn. You immediately, I'm telling you, I never get ID'd whenever I go to the store to like grab a beer or cigarettes or whatever. When I shave, excuse me, I don't know who you think you are. I might need to see your ID. And they look at it, and they look back at me because I had like a full-grown beard, and I'm going in here like this with my daggum cat beanie on, just like.
Wait, Scurvy, look. I got a poop hat today.
But secretly a man in a 10-year-old.
It's a unicorn poop hat. My son got the brown poop
10
hat.
years off by shaving.
Okay, it's a shrimp.
It is a shrimp.
I
You
win.
Gave up.
Let's see something. Take your glasses off.
Take your glasses real quick. I want to see why. What? Okay, you might be able to see something. I ain't able to see nothing. Oh, hold on. Dude, I look so weird. My eyes look small because I'm adjusting. This looks weird. I haven't seen me without glasses in like 2 years.
Blind looks 15. Oh no.
I ain't even lying though. I kind of do. Okay, do I look weird without my glasses on?
No.
Are you not? I'm not used to seeing. Hold on, I'm not used to seeing me without glasses. I look weird as hell without glasses. Where did blind go?
Look,
I don't know.
just started eating shrimp like maybe 3 months ago.
How many feeders do I have on? Hello? What to do? Oh, damn, I'm getting roasted as hell here. What's wrong with y'all? To go.
Look like a 12-year-old. Either you look really old or 2 years old.
Yeah, it was a shrimp. Dude, I couldn't get past that whenever she did it. I kept guessing jellyfish. I think I guessed jellyfish like 10 times. I'm like,
Octopus.
dude, it can't be. It has to be a jellyfish, an octopus, or a squid. And she's like, it's none of those. And I'm like,
no.
I guessed an, what is that thing called? Like the mudkip thing. The, dang it. What is the animal that mudkip is? I know I guessed that one. An ocelot?
Oh, an ocelot, yeah.
Yeah, I guessed ocelot. And that wasn't it either. But yeah, it was shrimp.
Scurvy wants to ask you how many fingers he's holding up.
I know.
Alright, that was 3 rounds. Mudfish.
Mudfish.
She's post PR image in the server. I need to post it on Twitter. Oh, I got you.
Oh, yeah, I can post it on the in the actual PR thing. Or if Cheese wants to go ahead and... Yeah, Cheese, if you want to go ahead and post it on the PR thing, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah, if y'all had the vegetable fruit thing, I thought it'd be a good idea for stream. It seemed like everyone kind of liked it. At least I'm trying to pass down the tradition and not let it die. But if y'all like it, every once in a while, if we're not playing like Rivals or something, we can just chill in here and play it. Tomorrow, it feels so weird that today's Monday because today's Memorial Day, so we didn't have work today. We went to the water park, so yeah. So tomorrow's gonna be Campfire on PC. So I'll be commentating that with you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
And then,
That's a PC tournament, region
Yeah.
locked for the South, that Crusader runs.
Yep. So Crusader, Shiny internet last week. I know all y'all know who Shiny is. And then,
HKP played.
yeah, HJP played. Won it.
Yeah. Well, it was not last week, it was 2 weeks ago.
Or 2 weeks ago.
'Cause it's
Yeah, 'cause it's
bi-weekly.
bi-weekly.
Boom. PR on Twitter.
Actually, wasn't it last week that we did it?
I don't remember. Maybe it wouldn't be tomorrow.
Maybe it's not tomorrow.
The one good place that runs Rivals is the opening site.
Nice. Yeah, I want to say in like 2 weeks, I need to call the place and confirm a date. But we might be having Rivals Weeklies here in Houston within the next 2 weeks. So I will be running those. They were like, look, we don't mind you using our venue, but you're going to have to run your tournament. And I was like, that's fine. So I have the opportunity to run all the, well, that particular Houston Weekly. That's going to be sick. So I'm gonna get HJP down there. I'm gonna get Crusader. I'm gonna get Zora, TK,
Shiny said he'd come.
Yeah, Shiny said that he's gonna try to make it whenever he's down in Houston. Disrespect said that he's gonna be able to make it. So I want to see Disrespect in locals. And then I'm gonna try to get LP every once in a while, and I know it's just like the local, but I'm gonna try to get LP down. Dang, Sturvy, that's bad luck. Like, I had a few venues as well that was just like, nah, we're not really looking to something. Like, a lot of like card shops will typically do it because typically people that play video games kind of play card games too, so they kind of get people that come in and buy their stuff as they're doing it. But imagine not being able to go to a appliance local. Forsburn is a good character. I feel like Forsburn is one of those characters where you have to be really tricky in your playstyle, otherwise it just doesn't work. Forsburn gets really shit on because of his recovery. It's literal chic recovery in melee. Except a little bit. I don't know if it's better, but yeah, work on your recovery with level 4s.
But Wednesday, I'm gonna stream Snipper Clips with my son. That's the game he's chosen. So that'll be fun.
Dude, that game is frustrating as hell. I don't know how you can say that's fun. I tried playing with her and the kids one time. Nah, y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna go play Rivals by my damn self.
But so I'll be here on Wednesday with my son playing Snipper Clips, and then Saturday we'll have the weekly again. The first one of the next PR, so definitely make sure y'all come out and join it.
Yeah, Scurvy, real quick while you're in chat, is there any confirmation on the next, like, official
spring break
tournament, or what? But yeah, this coming up Saturday, make sure you enter the Saturday weekly, because this is gonna be the first one for PR. You need to enter. Kilo, blind play me on PC again.
No, it's bedtime.
Bedtime. Alright, I might be able to play you in like a best of 5, and then. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play you in like a best of 5 real quick, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Third spring break event towards the end of June. Cool.
Nice.
Wonder what the side event will be. Hey Mark Soul, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you so much for the follow.
We appreciate it.
I know it's past my bedtime. Don't tell me what it's past. We live off of caffeine over here. Caffeine and nicotine.
Yeah.
That's what we live off of. We don't need sleep. Actually, we got hella sleep this weekend. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a nice weekend.
Yeah, we did a 3-day weekend. One that I haven't had in a very long time because I typically work on weekends. There's only one other person streaming Rivals, so we're gonna raid them.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna raid them.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Raid the only other Rivals one. So we're gonna end the stream here. But yeah, go ahead and check them out. Just keep supporting the Rival scene. I know we're small, but we're growing and growing and growing. So yeah. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by and checking out the PR, and we will see y'all tomorrow. So.
Yeah, well, on Blind Spots. Bye everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Or good morning, depending on where you're at.